I went back where we left off with
Thank you,
biscuits.
right?
I think we already did that. Ugh.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bailey? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built Damage Control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches. The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Oh, man.
Lynch responds.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Catches the leg.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, Becky delivering the pain.
Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Boy, European uppercut.
Lynch with a kick to the body, scooping up her opponent and driving them down.
Ooh, and fights back.
One counter met by another.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Regalplex. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Got the leg. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Smart move, weakening the knee that way. Limit your opponent's base.
Tap! Tap!
She's starting to struggle here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Does Sane seal the deal?
And she's returning fire. Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Kairi's on Dream Street.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking through the armbar. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fed it up.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I did build Damage Control from the ground up, and then they fell apart without me. Just like the horsewomen fell apart without me. It must drive you crazy that everything I touch turns to gold, while every professional relationship you've ever had falls to dust. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bayley out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the Best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bayley cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn it back to life. If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bayley after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And taking control of the wrist here. Incapacitating the shoulder.
Look at this. Leg drops, not finished yet.
Lands a timely reversal.
Looks under, go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Schoolboy, wait, no!
Into a powerbomb. Whoa! Crashing to the floor.
Really thought that was going to
Ow.
work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
She turns that attack away.
Back into the ring she comes. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Oh, crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Elbow drop.
What now? Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bayley.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Becky will solo her opponent with a kick to the gut, and now going to turn things here. What a slam! Michinoku driver.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
Armis trap, but she gets away.
Oh, what a shot!
That'll light you up.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Connects. Saw it coming. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Ooh! Four to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Bayley away?
2 count. Becky Lynch walked into
Let's
Mutiny's home
go.
base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bailey, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bailey.
going to do it.
Bailey's coming home.
Betrayal.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck? I knew it. I knew Bailey was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friends she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
Don't get down on yourself, babe. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. That's sure to cause some internal drama.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
I know we have the hottest couple in WWE, but Mutiny did reunite Damage Control.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I don't know about anyone else, but I want those Unity titles out of Mutiny's hands.
Agreed. Think you two can get them this time?
We missed out on them once. We are not letting that happen again.
Definitely.
Good. And let's keep our alliance quiet for now. No need to give Punk any more information than we have to.
So you're saying keep our mouths shut and let our fists do the talking?
I suppose I can do that.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Neither. Seth and I want a shot at those Unity titles, and you're going to make it happen.
Again? These titles are becoming an obsession for you two.
Doing everything we can to fight Mutiny should be the obsession of every single member of WWE.
Understood. But CM Punk is not about to hand out title shots, especially to a team from our side who already blew their chance.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way Tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Punk thinks he's gonna wear us down. Those titles are ours. We're going to finish what we started.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the Lion's Den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't...
Oh, nice takedown! Wow! What a maneuver! Bridge! He kicks out almost immediately.
It's gonna take more than that.
Boom! Back to Gargano. Turning the tables! Becky. Takedown from Becky Lynch. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Inverted suplex. And he retaliates. An inverted atomic drop. Very nice. Shoulders down, going for the cover. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Candice didn't look too comfortable there. Oh my, single. Here it comes. Oh man. Got him where he wants him. And Falcao.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. The stop.
Candice has got nothing left. Candice being covered. This could be it. Saving their teammate and the match for now.
What's coming here? As the leg drop. Fisherman suplex. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar's just... Rollins on the move! Going for sliced bread. Ooh. Rollins looking for it. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
A quick reversal from her. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
This one's heading to the outside.
Kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, scouted that one.
Look to the gut by Rollins. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. And she fights it off. What a match.
Nasty right hand.
It's a carry to the floor.
Oh, man. This one's all but over.
And she stops the count. Now it's Lynch. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Ray's passion for the game paying dividends. Right in the face.
Seth Rollins
With a Falcon and Candice LeRae. Lucy's going for an escape. fight out of this tough spot. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, out of nowhere. And he saves the matchup. Then meanwhile, Spears.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano.
Just broke the hole there. Boom.
Got out of danger there. Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
Slam.
Will that serve as cover for Becky?
Intercepts the pin attempt. Dempsey jolted by the counter.
Becky Lynch set up for the back split. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
That ends the submission hold. Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Man, oh, knee right to the spine.
Jumping cover. Now we see Baszler. Cover. And she just broken up that pin. Oh, man. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
A sit-out man slam. What impact.
Looks like this could be the end.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late.
And they're very for
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Oh, and a DDT. Big forearm.
Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
Then we see Shayna Baszler. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Shayna came out on the wrong end of that seat.
This could be all over.
The count was stopped before it started.
What a kick out.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Oh, what? Double chicken wing. The body's not supposed to bend that way. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Good way to fracture a rib. And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening. What impact! Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. That pin, shoulders down. Might put him away right now.
Oh, just a 2 count that time.
I'll turn out the lights just yet.
Elbow drop.
Just end this now.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Now Becky Lynch.
What's coming next? Suplex. Very nice. Shoulders down. She might have her. Now Rollins needs to end this.
When Rollins goes into the cover. This could...
Look out.
Johnny Gargano down. Could this be the end? 2. She kicks out with force.
Roxanne Perez looking for Griff Pop Rocks. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And Rollins.
Man.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Getting tossed around.
Back elbow blows that one.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Put in the corner now. Rear European uppercut.
And Charlie finding a way to inflict more damage.
Now Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer? Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
There's Gargano with a counter. One step ahead there. Then meanwhile, Spears.
Looking out of the way. pressure. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Misses Gargano. Escape.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
He gets around the attack. Able to make it. Look at the gut. Rollins! Gargano with the stop. Rollins just turned the lights out. Actually has her down for the count.
But then to Shayna Baszler. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
She counters it.
Picked up and around.
Buster.
Nasty.
He's making his move.
For the win.
Ending the 3 count.
The cover. Kick out just before 2. Wow. Spears is going up top.
Struggling to find a base.
From way up. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Bringing this back.
Thor Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey.
And Spears is out.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Meanwhile, we see Perez. He breaks the pin.
Kick right to the leg. Beautiful take.
Shawn Spears.
This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go? And now with the cover. Bringing up the pin right there.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh, stinging kick.
Taking flight.
A concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne knows you have to keep up the intent.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano escape. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. Jeez, now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just...
Johnny Gargano. What's he going to do?
And the Gargano escape is in.
Submission move.
Johnny Wrestling doing what he does.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but
Johnny with the underhook. Get it. There it is. Uh-oh.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on.
Tap out. There it is.
normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad. I don't know, Corey. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad. I don't know, Corey. Most of these
what's coming here? Submission move being applied. The powerbomb is not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of them.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Small package driver.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
There it is. Reversal.
Golly, that sounded rough.
He's able to reverse it.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
She gets put in the corner. Oh my God.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
SSTO. Boom, what a forearm. And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Kicks out at just one.
Still no end in sight here.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Man, but the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that they're flying. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And did you hear the impact of that? Then down to Gargano. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
She breaks it up.
What is
this? Come on, Ref. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula.
And now struggling to free the knee from this hold. Anything to lessen the damage being done here. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Implanted by the DDT.
This could do it. She kicks out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Kick right to the leg.
And we have the five by Becky Lynch.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, straight forearm.
Check out this athleticism. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Push it up high here. Scoop slam. But meanwhile, Shayna Baszler.
So dangerous. Every strike more devastating than the last.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate. Is this it? Is this the end? Stopping the pin.
Connects on the kick.
Last-ditch escape over the back.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Catches the kick. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Here we go. Right into a drop. The elbow of the arm. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
From behind. Back suplex. Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet. Oh, driving the elbow.
Just like that. She turned it around.
So quick.
Going for the pin.
And she saves the match.
Meanwhile, we have Perez.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
DDT.
Spiked.
Right into the pin.
Counter stop. It's not over yet. Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Hits to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. And he breaks off the pin just in time.
There's some power behind that punch.
Wait a minute, setting. Shot down to the floor.
Here we go.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, Ambush.
Johnny Wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
With the Gargano escape. The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
Tap out. Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos, but I wouldn't be at all surprised.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination. Then meanwhile, Spears. Snap suplex.
Oh, what a shot.
Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good.
Hit that one out. Fix the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
This isn't even close to over.
Corey, look at how tight this is locked in.
All the pressure on the ankle.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Head to the outside.
But for what reason?
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Then we see Gargano. Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Put down face first.
Lift it up. What's next?
Angel going for a pin attempt.
And she's not
pressure on.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
The knee drop connects. He's going for the pin.
No, he kicks out. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
She dodges out of the way.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
In front of DDT. Spiked. He gets into the ring. Spears is going up top.
Into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worth.
It's on the move.
The stop connects.
Rollins just turned the lights out. Sky high.
Star frog splash.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. DDT for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
What a way to get out of that one.
Heave the side. Jeez.
Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Here we go. In front of DDT. And is down to secure the victory. She pops the shoulder up and one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, there may be no escape.
Gargano escape. It's locked in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out in submission. Heavy contact into the steel steps.
Backdrop suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her. Looking for something, anything under the ring. And we have Gargano. Oh, there's the old stomp. A leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hand.
We're gonna see it. Stop.
This is troublesome for Dempsey.
And this might be Dempsey's night right here.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, the team of
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? Now, he probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
We are not going to let him shake us, whatever he tries. This is about more than titles. It's about legacy.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it in.
Hoisted up. Down and out. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. Hoisted up.
Feast your eyes.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
What a counter by Tony.
Big knee to the midsection. Wait. Oh, my God. Never saw it coming.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He's desperate.
That's it. That's a tap.
Tony sizing him up.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Hoisted up. Down and
Oof. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
A narrow escape.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Big right hand.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Back and forth, counter after counter. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Savage is he?
This fight has spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You...
No official needed here. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Drop kick from behind. Sling blade. What a counter by Lexus.
In comes Bayley.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, moonsault.
Man, did you see the height on that? Oof. Into an inverted DDT. Ooh. Reverse DDT right to the back of the head.
Nice running crossbody.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
From the top.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Effective dodge there. What a forearm.
Slam blade. Boom. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. King gets out of dodge.
Super tag! And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
A second leg drop with a twist.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention. Kick to the back.
Indy counters.
Hit with the knee. Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Big time Beck's not backing down, not toning it down for anyone. He gets the tag.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
What we got? What we got? Oh, hold on. Hold on. What's he about to do? What's he about to do? Oh!
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
Oh.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
No way.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.